So this is Mum, and Mum's been with us in Dubai for 3 months. And one of the things that I've realized is people like her a lot more than they like me. So we asked people on Instagram, give us your questions, we'll put them to Mum. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's go through the questions.
Do you actually love shawarma?
Well, I love shawarma because he loves shawarma, and
I do.
I like most foods anyway.
But do you love shawarma? Have you had shawarma? Be honest. Be honest, Mum.
I've had a bite of shawarma.
Hey!
Yeah.
And did you love that? Next question.
If you had to become an influencer, what would your content be?
I would never be an influencer. I do get great fun out of watching my talented grandsons.
And son.
Oh, and son.
Mum, you are an influencer because you influence me and all of us every day. So you are an influencer whether you like it or not.
3 things you love about your son.
I love being with him. I love his energy, and I love what he's created.
Thanks, Mum. Do you love my beard, Mum? Do you remember every time I used to go to my grandma?
My mum.
Yeah, your mum. Yeah. Every time I'd walk through the door, she'd say, "Oh, hi, Joel. Hi. Joel, the beard. Take it off for me. Take it off, sweetie." That's what she'd say to me.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
You look younger than your son. Do you have any secrets?
I'll just take that as a nice comp.
It's because she doesn't have the beard.
Any room to adopt a full-grown man? Asking for a friend.
Well, it's nice to be asked for. I have a very big family already, so just put yourself on the waiting list.
What's the most surprising thing about life in Dubai so far?
Being able to leave my handbag wherever I want and coming back and finding it.
Wow.
Just the sun.
Would you ever move to Dubai permanently?
I have 2 children, one in London and one here, and I love them both very much, so my idea would be to split my time between the 2 places.
My idea would be to get my sisters to come and live in Dubai all the time, so then Mum would stay here all the time.
What went through your head the first time you saw your son go viral on the internet?
I couldn't believe it. When I saw the number of people who were following him, it was just quite staggering. And I was very, very happy, very, very proud. Every time he gets stopped anywhere, I beam with pride.
Unless I'm being stopped by the police, which doesn't happen anymore.
Let's not go there.
If he wasn't your son, would you be a follower of his content?
Well, I tend not to follow many people anyway, so I probably,
diplomatic.
if I'm honest, wouldn't be. But obviously, as his mum, I am.
What's one of your favourite memories with your son?
Well, that question makes me think he's in the past, and he's very much in the present.
Mum, I've got so many memories of you, including ones as recent as today. But I remember one of the ones was when I went for my first and only bike race. Remember that? I can't remember where I was racing. So I used to love riding bikes. And I used to race. And my first ever race, I remember, I set off so fast at the front of the group. And within seconds, I'd been left behind, do you remember? And I was being lapped by everybody. So I was having to go around the track by myself. And I remember you were there. You were saying, "Come on, Joel, you can do it." And I remember I shouted some terrible words to you. I said, "Tell us." That was really, really awful what I said to you. It was a funny memory now I look back on it. But.
Have you tried the Dubai chocolate? And if not, why?
All my family have tried it on my behalf, and I take their word for it that it's absolutely delicious.
How did your relationship with your son change after he became Muslim?
There were just a lot of changes, a lot of adaptations on both sides, and it took time. And we got there, and we're firmly there now.
Which means we're not really going to answer that question.
If you guys could relive a specific day you had with each other, what would it be?
Sorry, I've completely blanked.
That's all right, we go blank all the time, Mum.
I think every time I arrive in Dubai, seeing him there at the airport and having that first hug is just amazing.
Do you know what my one would be? It would be a redo of that day. But I remember the day when I told you that I was a Muslim. And I remember you were watching TV with Dad. I don't know if you remember. And there was one really funny part, now I look back, right? Is that when I told you that I said, "Mum, Dad, I've got something to say to you." Dad was watching TV. I think remote controls in those times, so he muted it. Psyching myself up for saying this rage. I said, "Mum," I said, "I've got something to tell you." I said, "I've become Muslim." I remember Dad started laughing, you started crying. Because I think you realised that the changes you've seen in me the previous months, this is why it was happening, And that's not the bit that makes me laugh. The bit that made me laugh, as you said, is there going to be anything different now? Are you going to have to wear anything or look different? And I thought at that time, when you become a really religious Muslim, you have to wear one of those hats, like the kufi hats. And so I remember, so I said to you, I said, "Yeah, Mum," I said, "there is one thing, there's a hat." And then you said, "Can I see it?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll be back down in a minute." So I remember I ran upstairs. I put this hat on in the mirror. I was like, "Oh my God." Okay, here we go. Because I thought you had to, I really didn't know much about the religion at first. I thought, I'm going to have to wear this hat one day, so I might as well show it today. So I came back downstairs. I don't know what you and Dad were thinking while you were waiting for me to come down, but I came back downstairs with the hat on. I said, here it is, and you just started crying even more. I'm so sorry, yeah?
But it also could have been because we were watching something good on television.
And I spoiled it, because you couldn't record television in those days. Watching Dallas, now you'd miss the ending.
When is she coming home?
When's she coming home? Can I see the phone? Yeah, this is from my sister Jenny. So Jenny's asking to ask you, when are you coming home?
When am I coming home?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just impatient for the chocolate.
How many bars did she buy last time? She spent a huge amount of money on Dubai chocolate, didn't
Yeah,
she?
enough to build a small city, I think.
What is one life lesson that you'd like to share with the audience?
Keep your side of the street clean.
Keep your side of the street. So that is something that I've always remembered from you, Mum. But what do you mean by that?
It's very easy, and I do it the whole time, is to point the finger at other people, but really just to keep the focus on yourself, do whatever you can yourself, and do the right thing.
Own it. 15th of May, Leadership Transformation Workshop. It's all about accountability and responsibility. We should have called it Own It. Keep your side of the street clean. That would have been pretty good, Mum.
That's very good, actually.
Yeah.
Dubai viral chocolate or Zamzam water?
I think Zamzam water, because I don't drink enough water, and I know it's supposed to be the most pure, special
But
water.
wait, how can you say no?
Well, I know it's pretty tempting, but I've eaten a lot of chocolate in my lifetime.
Are you sure? Do you want to smell it?
I know you're an
smell
influencer,
it?
but no. It smells good.
To be honest, I'm happy you chose this one, Mum, anyway. It's way better than the chocolate.
Is that because there's more chocolate left for you?
No.
It does taste good.
That's it. We hope you've enjoyed it. People clearly want to know much more. I don't get that many questions, Mum, but I'm happy you took the Zamzam. It leaves me with the Dubai viral chocolate, and I'm not sharing it with anyone, not even you, Mum.
Okay,
So, yeah.
all right.
All right.
Yeah.
But anyway, we hope you enjoyed watching. Mum will be back soon, and we'll do more Q&A when she comes back to Dubai next time, inshallah.
Inshallah.